Hello you guys, and welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today I have a little challenge slash collab video for you. My dear friend Khylie, one of my nail friends who actually lives in Scotland, which I envy her for. Anyway, she reached out to me, or reached out to a bunch of us, and said like, I want to do a challenge. I came up with this great idea, and I really believe it's a great idea. She's like, let's take £10 and buy what we can get for it on AliExpress to create a mani. So this is like, you have to buy everything, every single thing, and we're gonna get into that. You need for one mani under £10, which is good for me because it's more in euros, and I actually spent more than 10 euros. But we're gonna get into that later also. So she's like, I have this idea, I want to do this, who's in? And I'm like, I'm in, because I you know, love you know, a challenge. I love doing nail art, and I love Khylie, and I highly envy her you know, level of creativeness and the nail art she does, and I wanted to challenge myself to do something similar. And I also like buying stuff on AliExpress, and this gave me an excuse to try out new things and put together, like, you know, a little haul under £10 and, you know, try to buy everything I need for a complete mani. I'm gonna pop on a video of the stuff that I ordered, and to, you know, sort of prove that I did not spend more than £10. I did spend over 10 euros though. I spent like 11.66 I think, or 11.60. And that was after a discount code, because, you know, you usually get like a discount code on AliExpress if you buy everything from one seller. And, you know, that's what I tried to do, and I tried to find everything that I needed for the thing that I envisioned in one store, so I didn't have to put, you know, multiple purchases, and then when it was shipped to me, it was all in one package, and I didn't have to wait around for several packages. So I got everything here that you just saw in the little haul. I'm gonna put it out here. I have to say, it's been a while since I ordered this. You know, this is AliExpress, so it doesn't make as much sense to me as it did back then, so I'm sort of, you know, challenging myself again. I did manage to buy 2 gel polishes, one like special effect gel top coat thingy. I bought a stamping polish, I bought a base coat. This is actually a peelable gel base coat, which I have just tested out, and it works. That's neat. I've got bling, because every mani that Khylie does is just, you know, full of bling, and I wanted to do something blingy too. I managed to buy a stamper and a scraper, and ooh, oh wow. I managed to buy a stamper and a scraper, and also, you know, a stamping plate and a nail brush, and all this, you know, below £10. I'm pretty happy that I managed to stay, you know, in the budget money-wise, but like I said, I'm not too sure if I can still pull off the thing that I had envisioned. I really wanted to try out this, like, blooming gel that, you know, a lot of people have been playing around with. You've probably seen Susie from Nail Career Education play around with this, and I wanted to test it for myself, and I got like 2 gel colors, and the reason that I'm doing gel is because for the most part Khylie does gel, so I wanted to do gel too. I don't know what I was thinking, and I wanted to try out that blooming gel stuff, so that's why I grabbed this. So I have like 2 colors. One of them is like a lilac, there you go, and the other one is more of like a sheer shimmery golden thing. There you go. It's neat. Yeah, but looking at it now, I'm like, I bought this, and then I got silver stamping polish. I don't know if this will work out. And I also got like these little darts or arrows to add some bling to it. I don't know like what pattern I'm gonna do yet. I'm probably gonna make this up as I go along, because the idea I had in my head is like, I don't know, gone by now. So this is like a real challenge. And then I bought like a florally stamping plate, because we agreed to do like a floral blingy spring mani. That's why I went for the lilac color, and, you know, I bought this like florally stamping plate. I probably already have this one, I don't know, and I don't know which image I'm going to use off of this one and what we're going to do in general. I just don't know. I just really want to play around with the blooming gel. I did on a couple of swatch sticks, so I think I've gotten the hang of it, and I think I know what I'm going to do for an accent nail, question mark. who knows. Yeah, and I also managed, like I said, to buy a base coat. This is by Born Pretty Store. This is the peelable one. I just looked up instructions on it and tested it out. It does work. Yeah, so that's all I got for below £10. And like I said, I will probably be making this up as I go along. We're gonna have like a very blingy accent nail. We're gonna have one with stamping. We're gonna have one with probably just a solid color. And then we're gonna do one with the blooming gel. Please do excuse the state of my nail. This one actually has acrylic on it because I broke it, and I tried, you know, fixing it with acrylic, which worked really, really nicely. There's like, it's sliced up right here, and you can't see because I put the acrylic on top. I'm happy with that. Yeah, but otherwise my nails are still a bit, you know, they are still in winter time, even though it's becoming more and more summery over here, so they're still a bit crusty and dry, but I'm getting there. We're getting there. So I'm gonna set up for whatever we're gonna do now. And then meet you back and try to talk you through my thought process. And like I said, we're gonna make this up as we go along. Okay, I just figured out that I forgot one thing, and that is a gel top coat. I did not buy one, so I will probably have to cheat and use one of my own. I'm sorry, I just realized that this, you know, doesn't make any sense if I don't put a top coat over it. So I'm gonna be using one of my existing gel top coats. Sorry!
Okay, so I'm starting off, of course I'm starting off with the base coat. What else would I be starting off with? So this is the peelable base coat. I did try it out before I started this mani, and just be aware that it doesn't peel as nicely as I thought it would. It did hurt my nails a tiny bit, and it has a terrible heat spike when you put it into the to the LED lamp. That was really painful. It has like a really bad heat spike. You see me pull out my hand right after I put it in because it's so hot, you know, when you first put it in there. Next up, I am going to paint my accent nail. This is the like golden shimmery color, and I'm going to be putting on 2 coats of this, and then of course curing it in between layers. Next, I did paint all of the remaining nails with this like lilac color, and I actually managed to not film that part. Sorry, but this is a 1-coated gel. I can only recommend this color. It's really nice. So let's move on to the blooming gel fun part. This was really fun playing around with this. I put out both of the gel colors, the lilac and the glittery gold, so I could play around and mix and match a tiny bit. Then you need to put down 1 coat of the blooming gel and not cure it. That's important. It needs to stay wet in order for it to work. Then I am going to use the little nail brush that I got and try to put on a sort of florally design. It's really fun, and you know, once you've got the hang of it, and you know, you never know what you're going to end up with, like design wise. That's really interesting, but you can do very cool effects with this stuff, so I can only recommend to you guys trying it out. Next up, I used the stamping plate and the unlucky silver stamping polish, and I stamped my ring finger and my pinky, and I used like part of the design on my ring finger and the rest on my pinky. For my blingy finger, I actually used a matte top coat over the lilac, and then I did a design with these like chevron or arrowheads. They are really fiddly because you've got to grab them the right way. There's a right way and wrong way to put these on, and you know, they stick up weirdly when you put them on the wrong way. I used a tiny bit of regular gel top coat to adhere to these, and you're gonna see me struggle a bit with these, with placing these, because when you've got them, you know, upside down, it's such a pain. But in the end, I managed to place all of them on my nail. Here you can see me chasing around this one thing. It was a mess. Anyway, like I said, I placed them on my nail, and then I topped it all off with the matte top coat again, which gave it a very neat look. I kind of like it. I also added a tiny bit more of the this like glittery golden color to adhere more of those like chevrons onto my pinky finger in an attempt to tie these in with each other a bit better. Oh well, it just, I don't know. And then all of the other remaining 3 fingers got a good solid regular gel top coat, a glossy top coat, and all and just my pointer finger was going to be matte.
Alrighty, so that's the final look. I still don't know what I was thinking buying a silver stamping polish when this, like, you know, accent color, that glittery color is obviously golden, but oh well, this is what we're ended up with. I am pretty sure that whatever Khylie came up with will look 1000% better. I'm sort of happy how this came out. I like this nail a lot, you know, the mattified glitters, and I do like the blooming gel a lot. I'm probably going to be playing around with it more. I do not particularly like, you know, the silver in combo with it. I mean, on its own, this wouldn't look too shabby. I mattified it a bit, so to, you know, to tie it in with the rest. But, you know, overall, I could have done better if I had put more thought while I was ordering. If I had, you know, ordered like a golden stamping polish, I think things would have been easier. I don't know. Maybe it was because the like polish that turned out to be golden looked more silvery online, so I grabbed the silver stamping polish. Anyway, so that's my florally blingy spring design that I came up with on this little, you know, under 10 pound AliExpress challenge. I hope I did you proud, Khylie. I'm so excited to see what you came up with. I'm going to be linking Kylie's channel down below, so you can, you know, hop on over there and watch her stuff and, you know, give her a like and leave her a comment, say I sent you. Yeah, other than that, that's it for today, you guys. Thanks again, Khylie, for coming up with this idea. I love you guys very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!